Hi, it's me and welcome to my channel. Today we'll find out what the life cycle of a butterfly is like. Which species lives the longest? Which butterfly is the most beautiful? And where in the world can you see the most butterflies? The first question is, what is the life cycle of a butterfly? It all starts with a butterfly egg. Butterfly eggs are usually laid on leaves and are very tiny, so tiny that you need a magnifying glass to see them. After about 4 days, a caterpillar emerges from the egg. Caterpillars spend their time eating and growing. As they grow, they molt several times until it's time for them to pupate. Once the caterpillar is fully grown, it forms a chrysalis around itself. Inside the chrysalis, it undergoes metamorphosis into an adult butterfly. After about 2 weeks, the butterfly emerges from the chrysalis, ready to start its life as an adult. Adult butterflies spend their time looking for food and laying eggs, and then the cycle begins again. Now, let's move on to our second question. Which butterfly species lives the longest? The answer might surprise you. It's the swallowtail butterfly. Swallowtail butterflies are found throughout the northern hemisphere, and there are many different species. These butterflies are known for their long, elegant tails, which are often colorful and can be up to 6 inches long. But did you know that swallowtail butterflies can live up to 12 years? That's longer than any other butterfly species. Can you imagine being able to fly and migrate for 12 years? That's a lot of time to see the world, but swallowtails aren't the only butterflies that can live for many years. The monarch butterfly is another well-known species that can live for 10 years or more. There are many different species of monarch butterflies, but they're all known for their bright orange and black wings. Monarch butterflies are also famous for their long migrations. Every year, millions of monarchs travel thousands of miles from Canada and the United States to Mexico. They spend the winter in Mexico before returning north in the spring to lay their eggs. But not all butterflies are so lucky. Some species only live for a few days or weeks. For example, the atlas moth, which isn't technically a butterfly, but a member of the same family, has a lifespan of just 1 week. Can you believe that 1 week is not a lot of time to live, let alone to travel the world? But even though some butterflies only live for a short time, they still play an important role in our ecosystem. Butterflies are pollinators, which means that they help plants reproduce by carrying pollen from one plant to another. This helps plants produce food and make more plants. So even though butterflies may seem fragile and delicate, they're actually very important for our survival. And speaking of survival, did you know that there are over 17,500 species of butterflies in the world? That's a lot of butterflies. There are so many different shapes, sizes, and colors. It's hard to choose just one as the most beautiful. However, there's one butterfly that stands out from the rest. It's the blue morpher butterfly. Blue morpher butterflies are found in the rainforests of Central and South America. They're known for their striking blue wings, which can reach a wingspan of up to 12 inches. The blue color comes from the way that the butterfly's wings reflect light. It doesn't actually have any blue pigment, but even though the blue morpher butterfly is considered by many to be the most beautiful butterfly in the world, it's not without its enemies. In the rainforest, they're often hunted by birds and other animals. But the blue morpher butterfly has a secret weapon. Its wings are coated with tiny scales that make a loud, unpleasant noise when the butterfly flies. This helps to scare off predators and keep the blue morpher butterfly safe. So the blue morpher butterfly is not only beautiful, but also smart and resourceful. Now we come to our third and final question. Where in the world can you see the most butterflies? The answer is Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a small country in Central America, but it's home to a wide variety of butterfly species. The country's warm tropical climate provides the perfect habitat for butterflies to thrive. In fact, there are over 3,000 species of butterflies in Costa Rica, which is more than any other country in the world. One of the best places to see butterflies in Costa Rica is at the Butterfly Observatory. This is a private reserve that was set aside to protect the cloud forest and its inhabitants. Visitors to the observatory can walk through a butterfly garden and see hundreds of different species up close. So if you want to see the most butterflies possible, then Costa Rica is the place to go. Who would have thought that such tiny creatures could live such fascinating lives? From the swallowtail butterfly, which can live for 12 years, to the blue morpher butterfly, which is considered by many to be the most beautiful butterfly in the world. These amazing insects really are worth taking the time to learn about. So next time you see a butterfly, take a closer look. You never know what you might learn. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.